Hello subscribers and viewers, I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. Today's episode is an entertainment episode and could be fact or fiction. It's up to you to decide fact from fiction. I will tell you that here in the Philippines, the sky is the limit. And trust but always verify. I will try to make the video as short as possible by summarizing the story. Watch several times to understand my story fully. My story begins with a Filipina who had failed relationships with several foreigners in the past and decided to remain celibate and focus on her family and not men. Previously, after other failed relationship, she finally married a foreigner who died at an early age, and his country's laws were such that she ended up with enough inheritance to buy a small house in her local area. The irony of the situation is that her husband, after marrying her, returned to his home country and never visited her again. Her actual celibacy reasons were the many years they did not see each other but stayed in communications because of various immigration and legal problems. She never joined him in his country. He died suddenly, and after his death, she went online and met another foreigner. And the new boyfriend helped her become a social media icon to earn income. As her social media status grew, she gained her confidence and independency. She meeting and dating subscriber to her social media platform. Her head and ego get out of control. She accepted an engagement ring from a subscriber from Europe who gave her gifts, money, and extravagant dinners. The relationship with her current foreigner had hiccups and challenges on several occasions. So she decided to keep the foreign subscriber on standby while continuing her present relationship. After her boyfriend of many years asked for a break in the relationship and to date others, she confessed her love to him and that she would never love or trust a man again. While making this speech of supreme ethics, she had made arrangements with her standby man from Europe to meet him and spend extensive time together. Upon his arrival, she took him to tours, local events, and stayed in his resort room. And this later went him on a tour of cities in the Philippines. It was purely a monogamous relationship. She admitted sleeping in his room every night but no sex. One can argue that once her boyfriend asked for the separation, she was free to bang immediately or temporarily replace him at her own leisure or discretion. However, that's not the basic of this story. If you remember, she had developed and nurtured his replacement a year ago and had him on standby before the separation. She also lied about being monogamous, although being with a visitor 24/7 on island tours and sleeping in the same room together. My point of the story is despite being caught on camera with him and living with him in a room every night, she would never admit she got banged even if you caught her removing her panties on camera. This is typical behavior of this type of Filipina. Stick to the lie no matter how strong the evidence. Never admit and constantly deny. She also had a plan B to maintain the status and lifestyle with a foreigner she had become accustomed to. Of course, this does not apply to all Filipina, but insecurity, aging, narcissism, and being popular on social media give her a false image of herself and open the door to advanced planning and narcissism. My advice, viewers, is to stay away from social media Filipina and only settle for an ultimate Filipina. An ultimate Filipina will not do any standby relationships or lie on social media. She will immediately reveal her relationship status, even if she is experiencing major hiccups in the relationship. She definitely will not use a separation as an excuse to bang a visitor from overseas. She knows nothing about other than his country of origin. The ultimate Filipina doesn't accept free island tours and sleeping in a room with a philanderer from abroad. You can avoid this type of insecure and aging Filipina by making an ultimate Filipina your final choice or suffering the consequences. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate Filipina life in the Philippines. Take care. Bye.